And just a short while ago, the president tweeting more, this time on the economy, saying it's better than he anticipated and, quote, companies are pouring back into our country, reversing the long-term trend of leaving. Mr. Trump also tweeting tonight an unexpected endorsement for Mitt Romney, saying, quote, he will make a great senator and worthy successor to Orrin Hatch and has my full support and endorsement. So with the president thinking of heading to dinner with journalists and now exchanging pleasantries with Romney, let's find out what to make of all this with Fox News politics editor and editor of the Halftime Report, Chris Stirewalt. For those of you scoring home, we are also office roommates.
True.
Very clean guy.
Brothers from another mother. That's right.
All right, so tweet storm over the weekend, lots of frustration about Russia, and then tonight, hey, the economy's looking up, and Mitt Romney?
Look, first thing is Shannon's gone one night, and you guys are already saying ASS on television. I don't think she would have gone for it.
That's
I don't
fair.
think she would have gone for it.
Fair.
I'm going to rat you out as soon as she gets back. I would say this. Politicians are politicians. Mitt Romney once said that he would have never accepted Donald Trump's endorsement in 2012 if he had known what a terrible guy he was. Donald Trump said that Mitt Romney was a choker and a loser and terrible. And now, because politics is mostly dishonesty with some policy at the end. They both are now saying flattering things about each other and, of course, frustrating their base supporters as they do so. But this looks like two guys trying to get out of each other's way. Romney's essentially, I don't want to say a shoe-in, but Romney is in a very good position for this Senate seat in Utah.
Sure.
And Trump doesn't want to deal with him. He doesn't want to deal with Trump. So this looks like them trying to go their separate ways.
Peaceful coexistence heading into the 2018 midterms?
Until Romney gets to Washington. And then their existence will be less peaceful.
Okay, so Vanity Fair is out with a piece tonight, and they said that essentially Republican lawmakers are in a bit of a pickle going into 2018. I saw this quote. I want to get your reaction to it. They say, quote, so Republican candidates are facing an impossible strategic choice, tack toward Trump and potentially lose the center, or forego Trumpian red meat and watch the base stay home. What say you, sir?
So in every race, in the Senate and the House, the question is, will Republicans let their members do what they need to do to try to save seats? Mitch McConnell gave an interview to the New York Times that appeared over the weekend and basically said, wake up, guys. No matter how good the generic ballot looks, no matter what changes, this is the first midterm of a president of our own party, and it's going to be rough. The wind is going to be in our face. So McConnell is obviously ready to let somebody like Dean Heller in Nevada say something different than somebody's going to say in Alabama and around the country. Let people meet their constituencies, which is something Democrats are struggling with right now. How far to let people go off from script. Then we'll find out whether the president is of as generous a heart with the members of his own party. But there are in 435 House districts, there are 435 different kind of candidates that are needed to run those races.
All right. In your fantastic halftime report letter, you came out with some advice for folks. 5 points. Let's put them on the screen. 1, be generous. 2, be specific. 3, be personal without personalizing. 4, be prepared. 5, be courageous. Can you give us some of your thinking on this, Mr. Stirewalt?
So all we wanted to do today, just a plea. The great Breonna McClelland and I we try to bring a patriotic spirit to the note every day. And here's the deal. Whether you like Trump, dislike Trump, are Republican or a Democrat, the Russians want something out of you. And what they want out of you in this case is to demean, disparage, and belittle your fellow Americans, to be miserly with your praise, to be generous with your blame, to always seek the wrong in the other person and never find anything wrong with yourself. That's the kind of discourse that our republics not being destroyed, but that's the kind of discourse that destroys republics. Our encouragement is, and this is a very straightforward idea, our encouragement is when we say be courageous, we mean to open your mind to other points of view.
Yep.
And the most important thing that you can do is be generous of spirit. Don't question other people's patriotic spirit automatically. You can't just immediately say, well, if this person disagrees with me, they don't love the country. Right. You've got to start from a point of view that says, every American's trying to make this country better until they prove otherwise.
Fox News halftime report.
So good.
Got to get it.
Smells like cinnamon in your inbox. You just can't get enough.
Chris Stirewalt. Thank you, brother.
Thanks, brother.